Unajua nyinyi wa Kenya, hata mnikatai, somebody has been sent before you and this man is here and this man is preaching the truth. Hata mkatai injili yangu, I've been sent to you and I am here, not dying tomorrow. I'm not fading away. I'm here. And the truth shall set people free. And you, my age mates and above, you don't want to listen to this truth. But your children are my friends. They understand the truth because I give characteristics of a certain altar, a characteristics of a certain spirit. They monitor it, they listen to it. Unasema, oh, achana huyo, that is a hypocrite. Huyo mtu ni mtu mwingine wa akili yake inakaa kifafa tu. Kifafa lakini ana watch your program. Kitu unasema Pastor Ezekiel ni kifafa. Ni kweli. Mwanasiasa mwingine tumetaja kifafa. Mwanasiasa mwingine alinipigia simu juzi akaniambia, Pastor Ezekiel, wajua tumekuwa hatukuelewi. Tumekuja kuanalyze prophecies zako zote kuhusu hii nchi. Hakuna hata moja imeenda kando. Unasemanga ukweli. But you know the problem? I will not talk about this country. Huh? Nini? Why? It is the second time I'm telling you this. Sindi? Kuna wakati niliwaambia Kenya nilikuonyesha mgongo. I will never talk about this country. Anybody who would want me to advise about leadership will come at my turn to advise either old people, young people, middle-aged people. Hata nimeitolea sacrifice never to speak. So me and Kenya inaenda barabara gani? Imagine nimeitolea sacrifice never to speak again about the direction Kenya is taking. So I will always be with you preaching and preaching. Anybody who corrects Kenya becomes irrelevant. So ninawaambia kitu leo. Kwa vile nimewaambia yote yakatimia. Siku ile kile ninachosema ni chako, you call me a true prophet. Nikisema ni cha huyu, wewe ambao ni si chako ni cha yule, you call me a false prophet. Sindio? For you to turn to God, you must suffer. So nimenawa kwenu. I will help other nations to solve their problems. But for me to open my mouth and my tongue to speak about the situation in this country, never again. Yes, once you destroy yourself, you will seek God. But because you've never destroyed yourself, you cannot seek God. Kama vile Paulo alisema, nyinyi Wayahudi nimenawa, damu yenu haiko kwangu. Naenda kwa Gentiles. Na nikasema Kenya nimenawa, damu yenu haiko kwangu. Nitasaidia mataifa mengine. Hakuna siku mtasikia ninapeana direction kwamba hapa mnaenda vibaya, hapa mnaenda vizuri. Sawa. Lakini at least nimeiweka public. So when people ask you, why can't Pastor Ezekiel talk? Why is he quiet? You will tell them, he said, alinawa hapa kwetu, he will help other nations. Unless mtu aje kwangu secretly, not publicly. Hata mwanasiasa aje hapa, asimame aketi hapa aniulize give us direction, I will never. Akija kwangu kwa nyumba yangu nitamwambia go do this, itakusaidia. Lakini openly, I will never. Damu yenu haiko kwangu tena. I have spoken, so hakuna mahali Mungu anaweza kusema au kuambia. Ni
nchi yako.
Nimezaliwa hapa. Nchi yangu ni mbinguni. Lakini ninafanya kazi hapa. Not related to this, because I will never make corrections about that. I'm coming back. I'll never make corrections about that. Nothing will change my mind.
Sorry, Mchungaji, with all due respect. Kindly, don't you think you owe remnants, allow me to use that word kindly. You owe Kenyans, and not those who have those strong persuasions, inclining to left or right. But don't you think you owe Kenyans an explanation on why they should take whatever position they should take? Not necessarily for politicians. Yeah.
Even God himself has told me, leave them alone. Do you know, some time back, I was like the rogue prophet, you remember? But what I gave came out to be true. Tell me, what kind of prophecy have I ever given to Kenya that never come to pass?
From the best of my correction, you've done the right thing. Yes, Zote.
So God told me, these people will never understand you and they will finish you. That's what God told me. They will deal with you and finish you for telling them the truth. Leave them alone. You will be trying to help, but they will deal with you and finish you. Leave them alone.
Also, we are seeing the same thing also happening at family levels. We've heard about these episodes.
No, the family levels, here I am.
Like they're throwing stones still at you, name calling you and all that.
The family levels, no. I'm talking about the national affairs.
Oh, the reason why I'm saying that is because, Mchungaji, with all due respect, I'm saying that because I come from a civil society space. And my understanding is all of us have a responsibility that we owe to our nation. Not necessarily based on ati siju kuchangia mswada kwa mtu fulani ama yule mwingine, but whatever God, I believe that whatever gift that the Lord has given you, because all of us are gifted differently, that gift should be used to edify God's name in that space. So in this case, if today, for instance, you cautioned Kenyans, not necessarily telling them that listen to this candidate, don't listen to this other candidate, don't you think, for the sake of those young men, women, children who really want to see the best of their country, don't you think you owe them at least that responsibility of just communicating what the Lord is leading you to?
I have the responsibility, but this is what will happen. If Joseph is not hidden in Egypt, his brothers will kill him before he becomes a prime minister. So njaa itawatafuta Joseph, itawafanya wamtafute Joseph mahali Joseph yuko. Njaa. But now hawana njaa. So they will think life is normal. They will say you are a dreamer. You are a dreamer. Hawa watu watakuua tu. Waambie umeota ndoto nyingine. Watakuua tu. Umeota ndoto hata haijatimia. Unachinjiwa kondoo, baba anapelekewa nguo, ndio hii kijana amekufa. na wamekuuza, hawajui umeenda wapi. God told me these people will finish you. Leave them alone. You will preach to nations. And when they find themselves in drought, sahi nikiongea hii, keep it, record it. Then they will look for the same information hata kwako. Wakati mwingine watakupata huko Johannesburg unahubiri. They will send a delegation from your land. Please come. Tell us what to do. But if you talk now, they have power over you. They know where you sleep. You are too young to tell them anything. Imagine Jesus had the right to stay in Bethlehem, but he had to flee with his father to Egypt. Until the right time, he came back. So, hakuna damu ya mtu inayonidai. Rwanda ikiniomba ushauri, any country ikiniomba ushauri, I will talk to them, I will tell them this is what is happening, this is what we should do. But when maisha ya watu kule mbele, kuna watu muhimu wa kuhubiriwa, tusiharibu leo hii. Now that nobody knows who is this preaching, let it be so. One day watu wataenda kutafuta mahindi chakula, alafu wataambiwa ingieni hapo ndani, huyo mtu atawagawia chakula. Hapo ndio watagundua ni nani huyo. Joseph, how comes? So the Bible says wisdom was there when God was creating the earth. Before creation, in the meeting to create the heavens and the earth, wisdom was there. The Bible says, wisdom says, I was seated on the right hand side of God. I was there and I marveled when God was creating the heavens and the earth. Do you know wisdom? Jesus. So, I believe you want this thing to extend. No, you want to hear this gospel in the future. Let us protect it. Okay?